The wind whispered over the jagged cliffs as night settled on the small fishing town of Greyrock. Every evening, the old stone lighthouse swept its amber beam across the churning sea, guiding battered hulls to safety. Tonight, however, the light never rose. Evelyn, the keeper's granddaughter, paced the marble floor of the lantern room. She remembered her grandfather's stories, how the lantern had never failed, even in the fiercest storms. Yet the glass pane where the great lens should have glowed was empty, a yawning darkness that swallowed the horizon. She stepped outside, rain slicking her boots, and pressed her ear to the cold stone wall. A faint, metallic clink echoed from the base of the tower. Curiosity turned to dread as she descended the winding staircase, each step creaking like a sigh. In the cavernous cellar, the air was thick with brine and something metallic. Sunlight filtered through a crack in the ceiling, casting thin shafts the color of old steel. There, half buried in the sand, lay the lantern, its brass fittings twisted, its glass cracked into a spiderweb of shards. Around it, the earth was scorched, as if a fire had licked the floor and vanished as quickly as the light above. Evelyn's mind raced, a rogue storm? Sabotage? Or perhaps the legend of the Tseewich that locals whispered about on stormy nights. She lifted the lantern, feeling a low hum vibrate through her fingers. In that instant, the tower's lantern room shivered, and a flash of blinding white light burst from the broken glass, sweeping the cliffs. The beam steadied, brighter than ever, and the sea seemed to sigh in relief. Evelyn stood at the doorway, lantern in hand, watching the light chase the darkness. The mystery remained, who or what had tried to steal the light, but for now, the lighthouse shone, a promise that even the deepest shadows could be pierced by a single flame.